The sunshine vitamin, or vitamin D, is an essential vitamin in order to maintain body health. The body functions of vitamin D are countless. To name a few, it's essential for supporting the health of bones and teeth, the immune system, brain, and nervous system, and regulating insulin levels. Unlike other vitamins, vitamin D can be formed by the body when the skin is exposed to sunlight. This is why getting 10 to 30 minutes of daily sunlight exposure is important. However, since nowadays people are spending most of their time indoors, vitamin D deficiency has become common. Yet despite this, most people have no idea they're low on vitamin D. They tend to suffer the side effects of vitamin D deficiency without knowing the cause. This is why in this video we will reveal to you 10 signs your body is begging for vitamin D. Now, without any further ado, let's get to it. Number 1. Always getting sick. Getting sick every once in a while is normal. However, if you feel like you're sick all the time, you might want to get your vitamin D levels checked. Normally, vitamin D has a vital role in making your immune system stronger. The stronger your immune system is, the better it fights off and kills invading microorganisms. This will decrease the chances of you getting sick. However, if you're low on vitamin D, you'll suffer from numerous infections and diseases, such as common cold and flu. Number 2. Fatigue. Fatigue and tiredness can indicate many different health conditions. It would take us an incredibly long time to list them all. Yet did you know that vitamin D deficiency would be on top of that list? In fact, a 2014 study published in the North American Journal of Medical Sciences proved just that. In this study, researchers evaluated 174 adults with fatigue and measured their vitamin D levels. 77.2% of these adults were found to have low vitamin D levels, and supplementation improved symptoms in the majority of patients. Vitamin D is vital for producing energy. Without adequate vitamin D supply from your diet, you'll feel constantly exhausted. This type of fatigue will be persistent no matter how much rest you get. Number 3. Bone and back pain. Vitamin D is an indispensable key factor in the absorption of the calcium in your food from your intestines to your blood. Not only that, but vitamin D also helps in the deposition of calcium and phosphorus in the bone. This increases the bone density, which makes the bone stronger. In case of low vitamin D levels, bone pain can appear, especially in the lower back. This symptom can also be complicated by osteoporosis or osteomalacia. Besides sharing a common cause, osteoporosis and osteomalacia share another common feature. In both these conditions, your bones break easily. A study that involved 360 patients complaining from chronic lower back pain revealed that 83% of them had vitamin D deficiency. Moreover, vitamin D supplementation led to significant pain reduction in 95% of these patients. Number 4. Depression. Most people tend to think that depression can only be attributed to environmental factors in our day-to-day life or major life events. However, depression can also manifest as a symptom for diseases and health conditions in our body, one of which is vitamin D deficiency. This is because vitamin D plays a key role in the production of chemicals in the brain responsible for happiness, such as serotonin. Without adequate vitamin D, serotonin production decreases in the brain. This will lead to constant mood changes, including feelings of sadness, depression, or a decrease in overall well-being. Number 5. Wounds don't heal properly. Do you feel that your wounds, no matter how small, always take forever to heal? Well, the reason for this might be because you're lacking vitamin D. One of the many physiological functions of vitamin D is enhancing the production of compounds that are crucial for forming new skin as part of the wound healing process. Lack of vitamin D equals a subsequent lack in these compounds. The result would be slower wound healing and tissue repair. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 6. Bone loss. As we mentioned earlier in this video, vitamin D is crucial for the absorption of calcium from the intestines and the deposition of calcium and phosphorus in bone. This is of great importance because your bones are constantly cycling between two processes, resorption and remodeling. Think of it as if your bone is getting recycled. Resorption is a process where your bone gets eroded. This bone should normally be replaced through the process of bone remodeling. Vitamin D's ability to deposit calcium and phosphorus is vital for this process. In case of low vitamin D levels in the blood, the eroded bone isn't replaced. So there's a loss in bone mass and density. The relation between bone density and vitamin D levels was assessed in a 2018 study. This study involved 2,000 women in their menopause, since they are physiologically more prone to weak bones. Results of the study revealed that those with vitamin D deficiency had a 33% higher risk of osteoporosis. Number 7. Hair loss. Daily hair loss is normal, but if you notice that the rate of your hair loss is more than usual, this can be an alarming sign indicating low levels of vitamin D. You see, vitamin D supports the health of the hair follicle, which allows it to grow. A 2013 study measured vitamin D levels in patients with various types of hair loss. 71% of patients with alopecia areata, which is a disease resulting in severe hair loss, had low levels of vitamin D. Significant regrowth of hair was seen once these patients were given vitamin D supplements. Number 8. Muscle pain. Physiologically, vitamin D participates in muscle function and decreases muscle pain by lowering inflammation. This is why prolonged muscle pain can be attributed to vitamin D deficiency. This has been supported by a study in 2014 where researchers evaluated vitamin D levels in 120 patients with chronic muscle pain. It was found that 70% of the patients were found to have vitamin D deficiency. When these patients were given vitamin D supplements, they exhibited a significant reduction of pain in 75% of them. Number 9. Weight gain. A significant lack of vitamin D levels in your blood can lead to unexplained weight gain. Vitamin D is needed in your body to promote insulin sensitivity. Without enough vitamin D levels, your body cells don't respond to insulin properly and your blood sugar levels remain high. As compensation, your pancreas starts producing more insulin. The problem is that insulin, besides lowering sugar levels, also promotes fat storage and can lead to weight gain. A 2019 study was published in the International Journal of Obesity. This study involved 4,600 women and observed their weight changes in relation to their vitamin D levels for 5 years. Results revealed that women with adequate vitamin D levels had a 33% lower risk of significant weight gain compared to those with deficient levels. Number 10. Respiratory issues. Vitamin D plays a role in lung development and function, making it essential for the growth and repair of lung tissue. For this reason, low levels of vitamin D can negatively affect lung function and development, especially in children, which can lead to lung conditions such as wheezing and asthma. In addition to that, impaired immune functions due to low vitamin D levels can make you more susceptible to lung infections, including respiratory infections such as colds, flu, and even pneumonia. It was concluded by a 2017 study that vitamin D supplementation can reduce the risk of severe asthma attacks by 37% in patients with a baseline deficiency. So, these were the top 10 signs your body is begging for vitamin D. You can get vitamin D through sunlight exposure, fortified foods such as milk, orange juice, and cereals, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, and egg yolks. If you can't get it adequately from your diet, it's recommended you take vitamin D supplements. A blood test will help you know whether your vitamin D levels are normal or low. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any of these signs before? Was the cause vitamin D deficiency? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.